I'm doing my kitchen duties. You know, the coffee. I cleaned the sink. Sharon left two knives in the sink, so I put them in the washer, because that's what I do. And there's two here. So I had a bunch of the bottom of this. The rest of it was stuck together in that allotment of filters. Seeing that there are one, two, probably three, four separate departments in this departments. And so I like to separate them before I use them, because I hate to stand here like this and try to separate these things. But I don't want to bend them, because yeah, see, caught one. Because once you bend them, then they're out of shape when you put them in the bucket, in the strainer housing. So I got one more left, or two more. There it is. Yeah, anybody know papers for coffee filters? They're real thin. I'm all set for a couple of days. So now my wife has these. I'm going to measure how much one of these cups is, because she bought a bunch of boxes, and she was going to put them with cards that she makes and items like that. And I guess she had extra. So what she did was she saved them for herself. That's one. Oh, most definitely exactly the same as what I would put in a spoonful for her coffee. I usually use this. What I have been doing is flattening two of these out, and I didn't, she didn't like them. And I had tried that from, I had tried that from whopping a big tall spoonful, and that was a little bit too much, so I brought it down to about 1.5. What I usually do when I pull it out of the scoop, it's up here as far as height, and then it goes up a little bit, and I got a little hump before it goes back into the spoon, and that's about 1.5. So I've been doing that 1.5, and she likes that. Come to find out, she got these. They're exactly 1.5 for her, because she liked the cup she got the other day. Okay, we'll try it and measure it out and see what happens. Now see, just from messing with that filter, it's not straight. And I'm going to blame you guys for that. I can only blame you guys. I don't know if these things are recyclable. Oh, this is McDonald's McCafe Premium Roast. Yeah, that's the crap coffee for the day. Keurig. somewhere it said recyclable. Or I saw the sign that says recyclable. But I don't. So I guess I'll toss it. It's only plastic aluminum, isn't it? But there's a filter inside. Alright, well, there's nothing else to do here. I guess I'll grab my water and wander on into the computer room. Well, the first time I tried to fill this, yeah, you got water here and there. I didn't see where the spout exactly was. You know, it was in the middle of the jar, but I didn't see where the spout was, so. I know, Gary. Gary, think about it. You're the guy with freaking two. Where is it? With a light on it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, it works good, too. The battery was dead last week. So I had to find a USB to charge it. Well, there was no USB cord to go with it. After looking at the sale item online, it was USB. This is not a square piece of rubber right here. I mean, this is on the outside that it goes into, but the light itself has got a little piece of extra over here. And that plugs right into my USB. It is a USB connector. Or connection, I guess, I don't know. But I didn't know that, because my honey was sleeping. And I asked my kid, I says, well, don't have a cord with it. She says, well, what if it's its own unit? I says, I don't know that. So I looked at the sale thing online, and yeah, it was its own USB. I know. I can't help myself. I just can't help myself. I know what you're saying. It's that 52 years of being married. What do I got here to drink? Oh, something around something. That carrot works best of all to keep the door from going wide open, because the cats come in and out. I like the cats come in and out, and the carrot does the most stoppage. A couple of times, maybe twice. Oh, there's Addie. Hi, Addie. The carrot was not close, but it was more towards the inside of the door, and it still stops the door. So she came in with a cup of coffee, she spilled it. Oh, what the hell? Because it stopped the door and I hadn't moved it. Right, Carol? Doesn't that look different, huh? Huh? What you doing? Hey, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. What are you just standing there looking at me for? Huh? You want to come over here and play with me? I guess not. She doesn't know what the light is.